power ready for you to go.
Instant power, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on YouTube? We're back again with another episode, and today we've got this Hyundai. You must have watched the adverts and heard the advertisements. Hyundai is called. I used to call it Hyundai, right? But this is a Hyundai I20N 1.6, I believe these cars are. Absolutely crazy. You can see the finish on there. So much detail on these cars, yeah? There's a lot more to talk about with this car, but I'm going to bring in the owner now, and he's going to tell you more about the Hyundai I20N. So then, Ashley, welcome to the channel. Do you want to tell us about your IN20?
So this
I20N,
is
sorry.
I20N, yeah.
We're getting the names wrong. We got
Hyundai.
I20N, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about this car then?
So these are the Hyundai, whatever you want to call them, the i20N. So they're 1.6 with a KO4 mini turbos in them.
Yeah.
Stock's 204. I've pushed it to 245.
245, yeah.
245 brake with 380 newton meters.
So nice little bit of torque range, yeah.
Loads of torque. Yeah. It throws you back. Weighs 1.1 kg.
1.1
1.1.
Wow,
so
that's something new. I did not know that.
Nah. So the normal version of the i20,
yeah,
just the stock version, weighs 1.5.
Yeah.
And the N is the same size, same everything else, but only weighs 1.1.
That's crazy.
It's got a built-in LSD.
Yeah.
So it grips on the corners.
Yeah.
I upgraded to the Michelin PS5s, yeah, because the P0s on them were not that good.
No, yeah, as we spoke about.
As we spoke, yeah. Wheel hop on them badly.
Yeah.
So when you're saying the wheel just hops.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
So that was with. So wait,
that was with the P0s.
P0s, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, and now with what we got running now.
Michelin PS5s, yeah.
PS5s, yeah. That's the way forward, man. These P0s, man. I don't know what they're selling.
No,
they're not the best, mate. As I said, I had them on my car, and as soon as I took them off, big difference.
100%, yeah. Yeah. The grip on these PS5s are next to nothing.
Yeah.
You got the P0s. You're flooring it, just spinning to fourth. Yeah. With these ones, they grip into seconds. Launch into the corner, it will go into three wheels and it'll just stick the whole way around. Yeah,
man. So 1.1 kg, yeah?
Yeah.
We're saying 240 brake horsepower.
Yeah.
Where do you get this car tuned in?
Oh, no, I got the race chip.
Oh, okay.
I haven't...
Yeah. So this hasn't been mapped or nothing?
No, this is race chip.
Yeah. And where do you get those from then, in terms of...
racechip.com. Yeah. And they provide them for you. And it's underneath the bonnet. And you got an app that you can do race... sport or eco, yeah, and it changes the map then. So you got stock is 204. If you put into race, you go 245. When I first bought the car, they didn't have a remap because they're so new. Yeah. It took 3 years for them to break the ECU.
Okay. Yeah, because I know Forge Motorsport do some stuff for this car.
Yes.
Not sure if you're aware. I think they do some remaps and some parts and stuff for this. Is there anything under the hood then that you want to show us?
Yeah, we got a Forge Motorsport
so
intake.
The Forge bit,
yeah.
Okay, shout out Forge Motorsport. Oh yeah, so you got the
cone, yeah.
Yeah. Nice little bit of Forge.
Yeah.
High flow system there.
Yeah.
And obviously,
put them in myself, those struts, because obviously they didn't come with them.
Yeah. These bits here, you're
yeah.
Nah, mate, it's a nice place. And this is a this is the race chip.
This is the race chip, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you got the race chip in. How much would something like this cost? So in terms of like, in comparison to like a remat, you're probably talking between £400 to £600 for most dealers.
They were, when they first came out, they were 500 quid for the top one.
Yeah.
So it's about the same, really, but obviously because you couldn't remap them, they brought them out for them.
And mate, like I said, to be honest with you, if it gives you 40 extra brake horsepower, with the parts as well, and you've got a decat, I believe, on this as well.
I've decatted it, 3-inch decat, 3-inch flexi, and a GPF delete as well, with stock back box.
Yeah. You know, when you look at the size of this car, looks can be deceiving. It's not a big car. I wouldn't say it's a big car, but you know, you're probably talking. Would you say it's a little bit bigger than a Fiesta?
A little bit bigger,
A bit bigger than a Fiesta, isn't it?
They brought them out to challenge the Fiestas.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't know, the guy who made N for Hyundai was the guy who made M Sport for BMW.
Okay.
So he left BMW, came to Hyundai, and made N.
Okay, so that's interesting to know. So if you guys didn't know that at home, I'm not aware of that. So what Ash just basically said is M Sport and N is the same guy that made that. So obviously left BMW. That works with them. So this makes sense to them why these cars are capable. I mean, like I said, I haven't been out in it yet. But the technology is phenomenal, which we're going to get into now. So let's have a look inside the car and see what the technology and the infotainment system's like.
So here we got like the circuit.
Yeah.
And you got all the circuits in everywhere.
So this is the world, or is this Europe?
The world.
Okay, yeah.
Nürburgring, you got 3 different tracks. So you got like the 12-minute one, the 12-mile one. You got the little one. That's the GP one. That's the tourist one.
Yeah.
And that's the GP one.
Wow. So much technology on one thing.
And then you got like all the other German ones, Hungary, Ireland, Portugal.
This is every
Romania,
track, every main track in the world.
Main track in the world. Spain. You got the British ones as well. Castle Coombe.
Yeah.
Which is the famous one.
Yeah.
Silverstone.
As soon as you log on to it, you go on it, it will automatically start at the line.
Yeah.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy that is.
You got 3 Sisters, and that's it really.
And you've been to some of these, I take it?
Yeah, I've done the Nürburgring.
Yeah.
A couple of times.
Yeah.
Done about 5 laps. So when you go into laps,
okay, let's have a look at it.
Keeps the record of it.
And that's your time there at Nürburgring.
That's one of the times.
Yeah. I can't remember what the record lap is. It's something crazy like 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Something like that, isn't it? Yeah.
And then 0 to 60s as well it does.
Okay, so you've got all that data logged in then, is it?
Yeah. You can set it to how fast.
And these are yours here, are they?
Yeah.
Okay, so right now we usually do the 0 to 60s on the channel.
Yeah.
So that's your best one, 6.1 today, is it?
And then you can change it to like 0 to 100.
Yeah.
Or you can go 0 to 60, 0 to 40.
And can you change like that to that as well? So like, okay, you can even do like 100 to 200 kph.
Yeah.
You can do all that on here as well.
Yeah, and then you click ready, and then it'll set off for then 30, and then to 50. That's how quick you can do it.
Yeah.
Automatically sets it now.
And then I noticed as well, you obviously got a next little screen there.
Yeah, so you got your turbo PSIs, your torque.
Yeah.
Your tyre pressures, your G-force, and your lap times on there again.
So much technology in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is the thing. I was actually saying on the way up here that if you wanted all this technology in an Audi or BMW, whichever German car you can think of in your head, you've probably got to pay about $7,000 extra just for that system there. Minimum. And this comes stock in this car, isn't it?
Everything is stock in this car. The only option actually you get is the sound system.
Yeah.
Which is a Bose sound system for 500 quid.
I mean, 500 quid, yeah, exactly.
Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong in this car, man. So, yeah, like I said, obviously he's explained everything about the infotainment system. He's explained the car. So we're going to go out now for a drive, give it some sense. The weather isn't the greatest outside, but listen, we're going to do it for the culture, guys. So let's go. Yeah, man, so we're out now in the Hyundai I20N. And we've learned something new as well, that M Sport guy is the guy who now makes N for Hyundai, yeah? Okay. And obviously Asha showed you the technology, which I think, I don't care what anybody says, if you put this technology in other cars, they would charge an absolute bomb for it. To have every track in the world, or pretty much most of the famous ones,
yeah.
You know, you can't go wrong with that. That's all right, yeah. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that sort of technology. I mean, yeah, like we got to pay a premium anyway for cars.
Yeah.
So to give you all this technology, like I said, the seats feel nice. Armrest here as well. Hyundai are keeping up with everybody, aren't they? I would definitely say, like, just from getting in this car, you know, I said, if you put an Audi badge or a Beamer badge on there, people would be going nuts for this interior. And I know, like, BM's now stepped up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I know the F series cars wasn't that great, unless you had the M5s or the X5s and stuff like that. The G series now, they've stepped it up. Audi's always kind of kept their stuff up, I would say. But yeah, these guys, when it comes to technology,
everything into a little car.
Yeah, absolutely. And 1,100 kilos. That's what's really interesting.
Yeah.
So what's it like on a track? Because obviously you have taken it on Nürburgring.
Yeah. First track I ever done was a Nürburgring. So that was the first.
Straight to the deep end.
Straight to the deep end.
Deep end, yeah.
I didn't know here, and I was a bit like, do I take it on there? Do I take it not on there? But it's built on the car.
Yeah.
That's what the N stands for as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I have to, in a way. And I got off the track and I went, I've never seen the car perform that well.
So it was done well and
well performed, stuck to every corner.
Yeah.
And it just performed how it should do, really. I was
man,
a bit scared, but that's every track.
And they do sound, like I said, they do sound phenomenal.
Yeah.
And this is all stock, isn't it? In terms of, well, no, the downpipe you've got on there.
Yeah.
But the change of the tone didn't change much, I bet, because I know someone who's got one of these. I haven't been in it. I've been on a tour with him, and it sounded like pretty much what this one sounds like.
They do come pop and bang, stop.
Yeah.
Everything, just the sound is stock, really.
Yeah.
You just got to change a little bit bits and bobs to make it a little bit louder.
Yeah. I mean, of course, it's probably not aimed to rival the Golf, due to the fact that it's probably like the 1.6 and stuff.
Yeah.
You'd probably say the I30 would be more rival to the Golf, but with the power outlet of this car and the weight ratio, I guess it is a direct rival in terms of that, you know?
Yeah, they brought it out to rival the ST and the Polo GTI as well.
Yeah.
But
it seems to be ahead of it in terms of like
this won Top Gear's Car of the Year.
Okay.
Over 2 years, I think it is now.
Yeah.
Loads of people love it because of what you get for the money.
Yeah.
I think the LSD makes it.
Even the steering wheel, you've just got so much. Like, what's that rev button do?
Rev matching.
Yeah.
Rev match button. So obviously when I'm flooring it, keep the revs high and not drop a gear or do anything else. So it just keeps it high. If I drop it, it'll be constant power.
What, when you press that button, it would just stay high, is it?
Yeah.
Turn left here. Okay, let me just get that on camera then, so people can actually see what we're talking about.
You've got sport mode, eco mode, normal mode, and then the right one, you press it, it goes into your M mode. And if you press it and hold it, it goes into your custom one, where that's track spec. So the brakes overload, the ABS turns off, everything, and then you press it again, and it goes back to normal mode then.
So a lot of tech, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of tech. If I just show you these little things, you know, and heated seats as well.
Heated seats, heated steering wheel, launch control.
Steering wheel, launch control. What a car. Yeah. Oh, God, yeah, this is nice, man. This takes off, innit? Fucking Lord. This thing flies, innit?
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
So we're going to do is slam it.
Yeah. Freaking hell, it's that third and fourth. You didn't even get into 50, did you?
No.
Wow.
Just keeps on putting.
Yeah. opened up. Like, you know when you was in third year, it was almost like a B-Tech. Not that necessarily kicked in, but the tone changed.
Yeah,
what was that?
Flame.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Like, that's the thing with this. Like, when you put your foot down, the valves are closed.
Yeah.
And then over 3,000, 4,000 revs, it'll start to open, and then it'll go full loud then.
Right, so we're gonna do 0 to 60. We're gonna actually use the I20N's 0 to 60 system as we showed you earlier in the video. Usually I use the draggy, but you know, we'll let the car do it today and actually use this technology.
Yeah,
to
see how good it is.
So whenever you're ready, I'm guessing the car will just let it rip, yeah? There we go there. So you got a 6.6. We'll show the viewers as well, just so they can see how this thing works. So 6.6 there on the clock. I think you probably could get a little bit better, you know, even though it's wet. And I know you said you got a 6.1, didn't you, before?
Yeah, 6.1.
That was quite good in the wet, I think.
Yeah, just spins.
Yeah, I think you've done quite well there, to be honest with you. That's not bad in the wet. That's not bad in the wet. And now, right, this is all in its sportier setting, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to put me in normal, and then I'll just cruise through the little roads and then see what changed, because you know what I mean? Because when I say normal, how do I change to sport? Oh, it's just headings, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so
I'll turn the chip off then.
No, what's the chip? No, we want the chip on.
You want the chip on?
Yeah, keep the chip on. So we're in eco mode, but we've still got the chip on, yeah?
Chip on, full power.
On. Oh, so you can control everything from your phone?
From it, yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's boosted.
Very boosted, yeah.
Like that was only third gear. I mean, we're not doing nothing, no speeds or nothing, but when that boost kicks in, there. And is there a massive? So right now, get me in the next setting up. So we're just going through the stages. So what was that? That was eco mode, yeah.
That's eco mode.
Get me in the next one up, which
that's
is
sport, which is 5.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So there's definitely a little bit more change in the throttle. So the boost comes a little bit earlier, don't it?
Yeah.
And is there 3 settings, did you say?
Yeah, so you've got eco, sport, race.
Yeah.
So you can change them to race is 7.
Yeah.
Sport is 5, and then eco is 3.
Yeah, there's a big difference just from that to eco to sport.
Yeah, and obviously the car's in eco anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not full potential.
Yeah. That noise is mad, isn't it? It's like I said, it's like a VTEC, isn't it?
Yeah.
At the end of it, just that little rev out. I like it, man. Do you want to give me everything now? Just because we're going to hit it straight and I want to...
Press the right button, right hand. There you go. That's everything.
That's everything.
That's everything.
Wow, that is crazy, isn't it?
Different when you sit in the other seat, isn't it?
Yeah, man, that is crazy, man. Jeez, and I noticed as well. Wow, even when you go down in the gears, that is mad. So when you go down, obviously it tells you what gear you're in, right?
Yeah.
But I like the way the screen flicks at you.
Yeah. When you hit rev.
Yeah, that's mad. It is very torquey, isn't it?
Yeah.
sick. Honest to God, if you can, yeah, like I'll try put something in when I'm on the way back. Like what's happening when you change gear? Like the shift down. I know it sounds weird. The shift's up, you recognise it. Yeah. On the shift down, you really see it. Like it comes out. Yeah, that's sick. Very, bro. This is a mad car, man. This is a mad car. Like, I ain't even been looking at the PSI. There's just so much going on here that, like, you're almost looking at. Like, I've just turned on the window wipers, yeah, and then there's a screen that comes up. Put the window wipers on. It comes up on the screen. I'll show you what I was referring to with the gears. So it just comes at you nicely. But when you're properly downshifted and you see that, you're just like. With that, man. And also, if you change screens, I noticed like there was a little like fire thing that changed, didn't it?
Yeah.
When it went into
from Eco to N, yeah.
Yeah. Mate, this is a mad car, man.
So if you press the left button, that's Eco.
And then when you go into
N,
yeah, you get the little fire thing. Yeah, that's me. Honestly, madness. And it rev, like you said, it rev matches, don't it?
Yeah.
The gears are straight. There's no clump. There's no. Honest to God, if you put VW on this car, I know it sounds silly because this is their manufacturer. But
yeah.
If you put a VW badge on this car would sell for a bomb.
Oh, 100%.
It would sell for a bomb. It honestly would. And this isn't me knocking the actual brand. I'm just saying that if this was an Audi S1 and it gave you all of this, you wouldn't have a choice but to pay the money.
No.
Because this is built very well, man.
It's all built by Korean.
Yeah.
Their own engines, everything they have.
It is, isn't it?
It's their own.
Yeah,
it's their own. They don't use no third-party engines or third-party parts.
The seats hug you as well.
Yeah. Nice little bucket seats in them.
Drop the window a little bit. This is madness, man. This is absolutely mad. This is carnage, mate. Telling you now, this is carnage, man. For a small car as well, and then it shows you your torque. So right now we're using 240, 250. Woohoo! Yes, bro. This is mad. The PSI shows up. 9 PSI there. Oh, this has got everything, man. Say as well, like I'm gonna slow it down for 5 and just, you know, talk about from a driver's feedback, yeah? Steering wheel, 10. Infotainment, 10. Feedback from the actual drive, I would personally say 10. And if I'm talking about like how it feels over, I mean, we've not been over too many bumps and stuff like that, but just inside the cabin feeling,
yeah,
in its bracket, 10. So when I'm comparing this, we're not saying like 10 to like a Bentley,
oh, no,
or 10 to like a Rolls Royce or a Lambo. What we're talking about in its bracket,
yeah,
this is a 10, mate. 110% a 10 this is. It's addictive, isn't it?
It's like when you just put in the third end, it was instant power ready for you to go.
Instant power, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is a machine, bro. There as well, it just, mate, brakes are good.
They got racing brakes on them, stock.
Oh, you got stock, is it?
Yeah. So if they're stock, they are. So, but if it gets too low,
yeah,
a warning will come up saying, "Don't take on track."
Yeah. That's
built into the car,
man. That rev match is just silly. Like, honest to God, like I know there are cars that have it, but you can't. That's the quickest you can change gear, innit?
Yeah.
Like, and it's just there, innit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it from 4 to 5. I'm not gonna throttle it. I'm just wanna. So look.
Yeah. There.
That's just, bro. You do not need. Listen. You do not need a like a DCT or DSG, do you?
No.
You know, because that basically is the same, and because you're getting that sensation of changing the gear, it's just even madder, that is. But this is crazy, man. And like I said, shout out to you today for bringing this.
That's alright.
People want to follow your Instagram. What's your social?
No, so my Instagram is that famous N.
Yeah.
And then you see all the build on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet, man. Well, like I said, with that said, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Make sure you're commenting, liking, sharing, all the usual antics and stuff, yeah. But like I said, big up Ash for coming out today. I want to give it one more rev match just because it is very addictive, yeah. So. Mate, that is so addictive. Oh my god, that was probably a flame.
Probably a flame, yeah. You can tell the difference.
That, innit? Yeah, you feel it,
You feel it, don't you?
Bro, this
you feel
car
it coming
is
down
sick.
here.
This is sick, man. So yeah, man, like I said, stay tuned to the next episode of Fast Car Checks and go and follow Ash's socials. You know the vibes.